Freddie came. Freddie came. Freddie came.
It's the Freddie King Show with a very special treat for you today.
What's happening?
One of my favorite actors of all time. I gotta say, it's a privilege to be sitting here with Marlon.
What's happening? How you doing? I just want to say that Freddie King, right,
Yeah.
is one of the coolest dudes I ever seen in my life. Because any dude that is black, that wears all black, with white boots. Come on, bring them, come on, bring those white boots up. These are the wild Tic Tacs right here. Freddie Kane is a bad boy right there, like Omar Epps with Rick James boots.
Now, of course, you know, you can't get any more entertained than that. You know, we're gonna talk about the movie here, but before I do, one of my favorite shows growing up, and I'm sure everybody was, the Wayans Brothers.
Oh wow!
With Pops. Bang, bang, bang.
And he got his shoes on. That's the crazy part. Those are the bang, 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 do your thing shoes right there. Those are the Tic Tacs right there. Those are them right there. Look at it, he's stealing Pops' style. He got coordinated.
Yeah, he got coordinated. You see the mushroom belt? Now, one of my other favorite movies, you know, of course, Above the Rim, Boogaloo.
Wow. Taking it way back.
And we gonna play college ball.
I'm washing people's drawers on my stomach. You need a role model or something. That's a hug.
Yeah, you know what? I just watched it like 2 days ago.
That was funny. I love the gold outfit that I wore on the court and how badly I was stinking it up. And what happened was I was auditioning to play one of the basketball players, and the director was like, "You suck." And so we created this character, Boogaloo, and yeah, he sucked. And that was the fun of the character.
Now, you got a chance to work with Tupac.
Yeah.
In that movie.
When he
What was
wasn't
that like?
When he wasn't in jail or shot up in the hospital, yeah, we worked together. It was great. Pac was a hard worker. Like, he used to, like, after work, he'd go work more. He would go to the studio and he would be there all night long. And he would come back to work in the morning with like 4 new songs. So I wasn't surprised when he died how he was dropping like albums still. I was like, this man's in heaven working, because he was just a hard worker.
Now, I mean, you know, working with greats like that just shows your versatility and how long your career's going on. I mean, you're able to stay in the game over and over, like some Diddy kind of stuff. You know, you're still here.
Yeah, to recreate yourself is awesome. I can't wait till I could sell liquor, and then I could really be good. Come on, so kids, go ahead, drink that liquor, drink that. He sell that liquor to anybody, huh? Here, babies, drink that liquor.
Yeah, now,
grandparents need liquor too.
You know, I seen a sign that was on the way here. It was a big Ciroc sign. I'm like, Diddy in the middle of our city. He ain't even here.
Yeah, Diddy's a beast, man. I watched Diddy went to the same college, Howard, and you know he's a master marketer, and he's you know, he's one of those guys. He's a stylish roach. He's never going away, and I hope that I'm a comedic roach, and I'm never going away.
Oh no, you got a great funny personality. You know, let me tell you something. I interviewed Kanye, Snoop Dogg, all kind of celebs that I've watched growing up, and I gotta say, you know, by far, it's been a pleasure doing this right here with you, just because your personality. It's just funny. You just wake up funny. Is the whole family like that, or are you the one that's in the family?
No, we pretty much. I think my mother must have, like, there must have been a stage inside her vajayjay, and that we all would crack jokes on. Like, her umbilical cord was attached to a microphone, and we all, like, we all came out wanting to tell jokes, and it's just been our family business, you know, comedy, and, you know, how blessed are we to have it. I think it's extreme poverty that makes you funny, because you can fill your belly with laughter if you can't fill it with food.
Now, you know, one of the things you mentioned that right now, you know, we just got a new president. How do you feel about that?
Same president. Well,
new term.
Well, yeah. How do I feel about that? We in Texas, so quietly I go Obama, huh?
Obama had a lot of supporters right here. Of course, he didn't win the majority.
Yeah, he had a lot of supporters in a pocket, you know, but it was red. Like, Texas was red. It was just like, it was red. I went to Houston and I did an Obama joke, and they was like, that's not funny, it's depressing. It's depressing. I was like, I understand, look here, I got Democrat skin and Republican pockets. I understand your frustration, people. But I'm very happy that Barack's in office, and now I think we get a chance to see what he's going to do, because the first term was spent cleaning up the mess that I think the prior Bush left. And he's in Texas, so if you want to hate somebody, my God. So now it's about what he does, and hopefully, they'll learn to be bipartisan, and the parties will cooperate, and they'll help that brother to do what he got to do.
Now, it's one thing to always, make fun of people, and it's another thing to be funny and, still make people feel good. And I think you do a very good job of doing that, making people feel good and being funny and not making fun of them. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I'm glad that when I talked about your shoes, that you actually was able to laugh at that. Like, who would kill a white albino alligator? I don't know. And who would put a zip on them? But you see, the thing about you is you enjoy to laugh. And I think there's a certain way to tell the jokes so that I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to make you laugh and feel good about yourself. So when you walk down the street with your white shoes, you could dance. Like, I got my white shoes. You wish you had them.
Yeah, I was aware you was going to get me. I've been seeing you making your circuit. You've been tearing people up.
Them shoes, boy. Them shoes is it. They are it. That is. It just is. It is.
Now, one thing I want to make sure that
You don't think you look like Omar Epps?
I've heard that. I've heard a lot of different
You
things.
don't think you look like a smart Mike Tomlin? Like a nerdy Mike Tomlin? Like, all you need is like a Steelers hat.
Do you think so?
Yeah, and
That's a new one. I never heard that.
Mike Tomlin, a little bit, yeah. Omar, definitely.
Heard that a lot.
Yeah, like Omar just ate steak for a couple of weeks. Like he quit house just to eat steak.
I knew I was going to get my round. That's what you get when you're on the Freddie Kane show.
But Omar Epps is a good friend of mine. One of my best friends in the world. It's Omar Epps. You guys, Omar, tell me he don't look like you. Right? Like, it's not a Wesley Snipes. This is a Omar Epps disciple. Like, you have a son in Texas, Omar, and his name is Freddie Kane.
Yeah.
Child support. Holla. More white boots for you. Holla.
I like the gloves and the purple,
Oh, my bum gloves,
the purple shoes you got
That's how
over
we
here.
do it. I put those up with white shoes, and we do this. It'd be an action movie. Purple sneaker and white boots. White boot and purple sneaker. We just come in and we kick the door in together. 1, 2, 3. Bow! In slow motion, just show your boot and my foot. And be like, damn, it's purple shoe and white boot.
I don't think anyone ever seen this. Might go viral. I don't know if anybody ever seen an interview like this. Now, of course, I do want to talk to you about the new movie.
Yeah, the movie.
I'm telling you,
Yes.
let me tell you something. You get with this guy right here. You know you never met him before. You get with him, you'll talk about everything. I see you're a people person.
Yes, I am.
Now, let's talk about a little bit about the movie. Now, you play Malcolm
Yes,
in this
I play
movie.
Malcolm. I play Malcolm, who loves a girl, and she moves in with him, and she brings a ghost with her. Don't you hate when women do that? And this ghost winds up coming between their relationship and basically playing like he's another man in her life. And so it's him fighting for the love of his girl. But really, it's a great excuse to tell a whole lot of poop and fart and booger jokes, basically.
Now,
Lots of sex jokes. It's crazy, but it comes from a story, a love story. So it's not just sex, it's love making.
Now, you got a lot of stars that also
What did
play
you
in this
think of
movie.
the movie?
I haven't seen it yet.
What?
I have not seen it yet.
What?
But I'm going to check it out soon. Now, it comes
What?
out on the 11th. I'm going to get it before then, of course.
No, please don't get it on
I'm not
bootleg. You
bootleg.
sound like you was like, I'm gonna get it before then.
No, I'm gonna see
I'm gonna
it.
call a little skeet down the road.
I'm gonna be in some premiere somewhere and see it.
Little skeet, like I got the whole new little skeet. I got Avatar 2 ain't even out yet.
No, we ain't gonna do you like that. I'm gonna see the premiere before I see it. I'm looking forward to see it. It's something like
It's really funny. It's kind of, it's basically, it's its own kind of movie. Everybody says it's like a scary movie, or they try to say it's like a parody. It's not. It's a horror comedy with parody moments, and it's really funny. And it's funny from the time you sit down to the time you leave the theaters. Got a great cast: me, Essence Atkins, Cedric the Entertainer, Nick Swartzen, Dave Keckner, Afion Crockett, JB Smooth, Robin Thede, Lana Eubanks, and Andy Daly, and everybody in the movie is absolutely hilarious. And when you see it, I want you to tweet me at Marlon L. Wayans. I want all y'all and you, White Shoe, to call me, to tweet me, and let me know what you think of the movie, because I'm gonna retweet your thoughts, because it's important to me.
We'll do it. Now make sure y'all check that out, January 11th. You seen it right here on the Freddie Kane Show. Won't you say something to him while we leave?
What's up? This Marlon Wayans and the smart licorice nib, Freddie Kane. Keep watching his show. We doing this. Haunted House in theaters, coming at you. Don't make me make my man Freddie Kane kick you in the scrotum with his white shoes. Go see the movie.